clause 25 in the Constitution. First defines what is property. It says, just like in the Act, it says property is not limited to land. It's not limited to land. That's why, for example, we have a Property Rights Act, which also was to regularize the issue of taxes. And the Property Rights Act also does not limit the property to land. It says land and buildings. So the property in the Constitution is properly defined. But also, the same Rule 25 of the Constitution, or no, compensation. But it goes further. It says the state must take reasonable legislative and other measures, which this Expropriation Act, which was already there. So it's that the government could have just stayed with that act as it was, but it then took that act and amended it to comply with this Section 25. So the lawyers of the DA can go to court, like the lawyers of the Freedom Front can go to court, the Concord, as they threatened that they go to Concord. How about Concord? The Concord will only take a decision that interprets the Constitution. And as the current Constitution stands, I can say it now, the President also doesn't just sign laws without asking the state law advisors to check the constitutionality. This act has been in the making for the last 5 years, where Parliament has been trying to update the 1975 law. After 5 years, after the President has convinced himself through legal advice that he got, presently, that's why the law just comes to the President. Highlight the top of Parliament, President I sign a bill. No, we remember the lawyers of government. They go to the act in detail and until the President is satisfied that the act is in line with the Constitution. I sign. If the advisors of government did Constitution, this act that has been passed by Parliament in Alematad, what the President normally does, sends it back to Parliament. And the President has done so in the past, where laws were not clear, where it was proven that, at least according to him and the law advisors, were saying this law is not aligned with the Constitution. He sends it back. In this one, the President is convinced that the legal advisors of his office have said this law is in line with the Constitution, and then he signed it. So the law is fine with the Constitution. It's okay.